Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Here we explore coins from around the globe, their history, design, and hidden value. Stay tuned and join me on this journey through the fascinating world of coins. Here coin top 20 centimer. So let's get started. The 20 centime coin of 1997 is a fascinating piece of modern numismatics. While small in face value, it represents a combination of artistry, history, and economic symbolism. Like most fractional currency, the 20 centime coin often goes unnoticed in everyday transactions, yet it carries a story that reflects the cultural, political, and financial environment of the time. For collectors and historians, this coin is far more than just a tiny piece of change. It is a preserved artifact of national identity and monetary tradition. To understand the 1997 20 centime coin, we must first look at the broader historical and monetary context. The centime is a unit. The centime has been used in various francophone countries, primarily as a subdivision of the French franc. 1 franc was divided into 100 centimes, much like the dollar into cents or the pound into pence. France in 1997. France was still operating under the French franc before the euro was introduced in 2002. In 1997, the franc was still strong and widely used, and coins like the 20 centime played a role in daily transactions such as paying for bread, newspapers, or public transportation. Transition period. This was a time when discussions and preparations for the euro were intensifying. While the 20 centime coin was being minted and circulated, its role was already known to be temporary, soon to be replaced by euro cent coins. Thus, the 1997 coin represents the final generation of centime coins before the monumental shift to the euro currency. The coin's design is one of the key attractions for numismatists. French coins of this era were not only practical money but also miniature works of art. The obverse side typically featured La Semuse, the sower, one of the most iconic figures in French coinage. Designed originally by Oscar Rodi, the image shows a woman sowing seeds into the soil, symbolizing agriculture, growth, and renewal. She is dressed in flowing garments, her hair streaming in the wind, a representation of France's values of liberty and labor. The reverse side of the 1997 20 centime coin displayed the denomination clearly, 20 centimes, along with the words, République Française, or variations such as, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, the French national motto, liberty, equality, fraternity. Surrounding the central inscription, decorative elements often included olive branches, wheat stalks, and oak leaves, symbols of peace, agriculture, and strength. The engraving on the 1997 coin reflected late 20th century precision minting technology, with sharp lines and consistent relief, making the coins durable yet visually elegant. This artistic balance between practicality and beauty made the coin recognizable and symbolic. Every coin has physical characteristics that define its identity and authenticity. Metal composition. The 20 centime coin was typically made of nickel brass alloy, copper, zinc, and nickel. This gave it a golden yellow appearance, similar to modern 20 euro cent coins. Weight. Around 3.9 grams, light enough for pocket use but solid in feel. Diameter. Approximately 23.5 millimeters, making it a medium-sized coin. Thickness. Around 1.7 millimeters. Edge. Smooth or finely grooved, depending on minting variations. These features ensured the coin was easily distinguishable by touch and sight, important for both everyday users and the visually impaired. The 1997 20 centime coin was minted by the Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint, one of the oldest continuously operating mints in the world. Die engraving. Master engravers created steel dies with the intricate designs of the coin. Striking. High-pressure presses stamped the designs onto blank planchettes. Quality control. Each batch underwent inspection to ensure weight, thickness, and detail accuracy. Millions of these coins were struck for circulation in 1997, reflecting both high demand and the need to maintain coin supply before the euro transition. In 1997, the 20 centime coin played a small but crucial role in France's economy. It was used in vending machines, parking meters, and small purchases. When combined with other coins, it made exact change easy, avoiding the need to round prices. It was especially useful in public markets, where sellers often priced goods with centime precision. Though small in denomination, its circulation was widespread, and millions of people carried it in their pockets daily. The coin also carried deeper meaning. Les Centimes represented the republican spirit of France, linked to agriculture and renewal, reminding citizens of France's rural traditions. The national motto emphasized the values of the republic. The olive and oak motifs reflected peace, stability, and resilience, qualities France valued during a time of European integration. Thus, the coin was more than money, it was a symbol of French identity. Today, the 20 centime coin of 1997 is no longer in circulation, replaced by the euro. However, it remains of interest to collectors. Commonality. Since millions were minted, most 1997 20 centime coins are common and have only nominal collector value, usually worth between 20 cents and €1 in average condition. Condition matters. Coins in uncirculated UNC or proof condition can fetch higher values, sometimes €3, €5 or more. Historical significance. For collectors building sets of pre-Euro French coins, the 1997 issue is essential, representing the final chapter before the euro's arrival. For casual collectors, it is a nostalgic keepsake. For serious numismatists, it is a piece in the larger story of French monetary history. One of the most important aspects of the 1997 20 centime coin is its place in the timeline leading to the euro. Just 5 years later, in 2002, France officially adopted the euro, and centime gave way to euro cents. The 20 centime coin was replaced by the 20 euro cent coin, which still carried a golden color but a different design and size. As a result, the 1997 coin stands at the end of an era, marking the last full years of the French franc system. Though small in value, the 1997 20 centime coin leaves behind an important legacy. It tells the story of a nation in transition, from its franc-based economy to the unified European system. It showcases the artistry of French coin design, particularly the timeless imagery of Les Centimes. It remains a collectible, especially cherished by those who lived during the Franc era. For many, it is not just a piece of metal, but a memory of France before the euro. The 20 centime coin of 1997 may seem small, but it holds great historical and cultural weight. It represents the everyday life of the French people, the artistry of French engravers, the resilience of the franc, and the transition to a new European identity with the euro. Today, it is a collectible that preserves the memory of a currency system that lasted for centuries. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.